The United States had launched a non-consecutive day of strikes on Iran as the number of confirmed American military deaths in the conflict continues to rise. US Central Command says it has begun a new wave of strikes aimed at degrading Iran's ability to attack commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's semi-official Tasnim news agency reports that US missiles struck several Iranian cities including Tabriz, Chabahar, Konarak, Bandar, Mahshahr, and Bandar Imam Khomeini. The latest American casualty was reported after a US service member was killed in northern Iraq during the controlled detonation of unexploded ordnance on a downed Iranian attack drone. Earlier, the US military said two service members were killed in Jordan and a third was reported missing following an attack. Central Command later said the unidentified remains have been found at the site, with the verification process still ongoing. The latest casualty announcements bring the total number of US military personnel killed since the war began to 17, with more than 420 others wounded. Meanwhile, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says it carried out a surprise attack on what it described as the enemy's special operations headquarters in Syria's Al-Tanf area. Iran has also launched drone attacks on US military assets in Kuwait's Al-Adiri camp and Ali Al-Salem air base, according to Iranian state television. Kuwait says a desalination plant was attacked for the second consecutive day, causing a fire, and described it as a direct strike on vital civilian infrastructure. Concerns over shipping through the Strait of Hormuz continue to grow as the fighting intensifies. The United Kingdom Maritime Operations Centre says it received a report of a vessel on fire near the Omani coast but has not verified the cause. Oil prices rose 3% on Monday, with Brent crude futures climbing above $90 a barrel, their highest since June 11th. The latest strikes comes after US Central Command says its previous wave of attacks targeted Iranian military coastal surveillance and air defense facilities. The United States and Iran have intensified military operations as an interim ceasefire signed a month ago has broken down, deepening the struggle over the control of the Strait of Hormuz. US President Donald Trump says the latest strikes were carried out in honor of the American service members killed since Friday.
Well, we feel very badly, but those great people, those great patriots were out there fighting that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Iran has been very, very badly damaged. They've lost everything almost militarily. They've got very little left. They've got some missiles. They've got some drones. They've got some manufacturing ability, not much. We control the strait. They don't control anything. So we'll see what happens. But we hit them very hard again tonight. And we did that in honor of the probably three as opposed to two great patriots.
Meanwhile, the US Embassy in Bahrain has warned that it has information suggesting Iran may seek to target unspecified locations in central Manama and has urged Americans in the country to remain vigilant. The conflict, which began on February 28th when the United States and Israel attacked Iran, has killed thousands of people, mostly in Iran and Lebanon, disrupted energy supplies, and raised concerns over global inflation.